You've dealt with kind of sporadic foul issues all season. What was the problem tonight, would you say?
Same issues. Probably 2 calls that got me to number 4 that were kind of iffy, and I tried to be as disciplined as possible, and then you have 2 charges down the stretch that can kind of go either way. So would love to have those plays back, but I like the aggressiveness I try to have in those possessions, and you don't like to foul out, but you know, that's kind of how I tried to bring that intensity the whole game. This one, the way it ended was a little different than my normal foul trouble.
Is that kind of a lesson to not get the early ones so late you don't have to worry about maybe a charge that'll knock you out of the game?
I've repeatedly kind of been in that position, I think, over this first, 16 games, probably 3 or 4 games where I've messed up the rotation by getting in foul trouble, but I'll file this one under an anomaly. Just, I don't think I got a charge all year.
You were playing really aggressive. Was that
great first half and gave ourselves a huge lead that kind of set the tone for the game. You know, Brooklyn, they play hard. They kind of play, loose and fast, and when they make shots, they're pretty tough. And that's what they did in the second half, and try to get themselves back in it. But we kept our composure and just found a way to win the game. Draymond and Clay, those last 3 minutes, playing solid basketball, executing in the half court, and then our team defense was solid down the stretch. So a win is a win.
Why did you decide to teach online basketball classes, and how are the kids and maybe also your game going to benefit from this?
It's one of those things where I've learned a lot about the game coming through the ranks, and had a lot of people around me kind of coach me and give me a certain skill set and a certain perspective on the game, and I wanted to kind of offer that to as many people that want to learn. And for me, it's like one of those things. If I had that when I was a kid, obviously my dad played in the league, but if I had a real kind of, I guess could call it a curriculum of how to improve my game if you really want to get better, then I think I would have been a little bit more advanced coming through middle school, high school, and that kind of thing. So I'm just trying to offer that to as many people that want to learn.